What's going on, everybody? It's Davey from the 80s, and you are now entering the Cinema Chop Shop. So park your ass right there. Today, I got a special guest in the building. Tell them what your name is.
What's going on, guys? My name is Juan.
What's your channel,
That's
man?
all I got, bro. No,
TavarezXp.
that's what you're supposed to plug that. You're supposed to plug that in, man.
All right, this is Juan, aka Mr. Batman. This is a Batman super fan right here. He has his own channel called TavarezXp. Go ahead and check that out. I am a frequent guest on there, and if they get their money right, they can hire me.
That's right.
But what we talk about today? Looking at your face, I think we could figure this out.
The Flash. The Flash.
We're talking about the Flash. I thought we were talking about Green Lantern.
That's the one. That's the one, bro.
The black one or the white one?
The white one.
Oh dang! I was thinking about the. Not too many people know about the albino version, but we're gonna get to that later.
Albino version?
No, I'm just messing around, bro. Nah, but today we're gonna talk about Batman. Juan here is a super fan of Batman. His first son is named after Batman and all that good stuff. So
hey, get it right. Get it right. My only son.
This is the first of many, but we'll talk about that later. But anyway, but yeah, man, I brought a Batman super fan here to discuss the trailer that dropped and our thoughts on what we got so far about this film. So first and foremost, what do you think about the trailer that came out so far?
Well, you know what? Just looking at it, I watched it maybe about like 3 to 4 times, bro. And I really like the direction they're going in as far as like the Batman, way. But I don't like the dude as Bruce Wayne.
Thank you.
He seems more like a Nightwing to me.
Thank you. That's exactly what I said, bro. He looks like Nightwing. Like somebody was like Terry McGinnis, and I was like, hell nah. He ain't even Terry McGinnis. That boy Nightwing.
That close.
I was like, that boy
Nightwing. Close, bro.
He's Nightwing. So we're in the same boat. Like I watched it, and then as soon as he took off the little mask or whatever, and let's not get on that Deborah head. My man head looked like Deborah. But anyway, dude, he took off the mask and he looks like Nightwing. And then on top of that, the thing that killed me was like, we saw him dressed up as Bruce Wayne, and he don't look like Bruce Wayne.
Not like, even close, bro.
He just looks. Honestly, I thought for a minute I confused him for the dude that played Scarecrow in the first Dark Knight film, and the first Batman trilogy, the Nolan one.
What's his name?
The dude that plays Scarecrow. You know what I'm talking about.
I don't know the actor's name. But yeah, Jonathan Crane.
Yeah, he looks like him, dude. He looks like him, like the little boat. He don't look like that billionaire. Go ahead.
That'd be more convincing, actually, because I've never seen a Bruce Wayne that looks, first of all, that scrawny, and that actually has like an emo hairdo.
Thank you. My boy looks like a reject from Good Charlotte.
Exactly, bro.
But yeah, like the whole time I'm sitting there, I'm just like, dang, dude, like as Batman, bro, he's brutal. Like I can buy it. I can completely buy into the Batman thing. But when it comes to him being Bruce Wayne, like I'm not sold at all. He just doesn't look like it, dude. Like he don't got like, man, he don't look like a billionaire playboy. Like I don't see him. I can't see him over here pulling up with models on his arm or anything like that. My man looks like old boy off of American Psycho. Christian Bale in American Psycho. Yeah. What's his name in the movie? Now I forgot his name. Patrick Bateman. He looks just like him for some reason. But what else did you think about the trailer? What else?
Well, look, like I was telling you earlier, I like the direction that they're going in. Like it looks actually dark, to set that whole universe up. Like there's not a lot of colors and shit. I like the color scheme that they chose. And so far, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's the Riddler and Cobblepot that's in the trailer. So, I actually like that they're bringing those characters back into the whole universe or whatever. But like we were talking about, exactly like Batman. I like him as Batman, bro. That was brutal. What that one guy who got his ass beat? Oh man, that was awesome.
Overkill.
Yeah.
Overkill.
Because did you ever play the video games for the Xbox or the PlayStation?
I've only played one, but I know that like he beats the shit out of people like overkill. He be like when you play and them little combos that he does, like what's the word I'm looking for? It kind of goes into like an automatic combo. He does some brutal shit.
Yeah, that's what I loved about this whole thing. It wasn't all technical, but you can somewhat see that there was like some SWAT training there somewhere, like he dislocated the guy's shoulder. But it just really looked like he was just like, bah, 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 bah. Like it was brutal, bro. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah. He put him
Like
down. He laid him down.
yeah, yeah. So much so that the other guys were like even thinking about it. They're like, oh man,
A vengeance.
that part. I actually like that part, bro, because it actually. I don't know if you're familiar with the animated series, like if you watch the whole thing, but I'm pretty sure you know that little speech that he did,
Yeah,
right?
when
Where
he's
he's
like,
like, "Oh,
I
I'm
am
Batman."
vengeance.
Yeah,
I am the
I am the
night.
knight.
I
Yeah,
am Batman.
yeah, dude, I love that. I love that when you know you're referencing like other universes, like actually good ones. That was dope.
That was pretty dope too. I like that too. What about Black Gordon? Hey, tell me he don't look like Gordon from the animated series.
No, he don't because he's black.
But you know, if Gordon went and just like sat in like the beaches of Hawaii and then came back on the TV show, he looks like straight up like the Gordon from the TV show, bro. You gotta
Nah, bro,
admit,
I can't go that far. I can't go
he
that
looks
far. But
to
look,
me, he looks just like once I saw him, I was like, damn, that's Black Gordon. Like off top, I was like, he looks just like the animated series. To me, look,
like,
they did
dude,
a damn good
I didn't
job.
even know that was Gordon.
That was Gordon. You saw
I
you was
didn't
like,
even know.
oh man, see that was Gordon, bro. That's Gordon. Is Riddler the dude with the tape on his face?
I think he is, bro. I think he is.
Why? Why do you think they went that route with this tape thingy?
I have no clue whatsoever. Like, I'm not too familiar with the Riddler, bro, but I'm actually glad that they brought him back. Although I wanted Jim Carrey to play him again. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Jim Carrey. If Jim Carrey, look, Jim Carrey as a Riddler was kind of whack, bro. But I honestly think if he would have took that shit serious, it would have been real good.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
Like, cause
He's a great actor, bro. He's a great actor. So I think that energy that he brings, that comedic energy to the Riddler, would have been fucking amazing. You
yeah,
know?
exactly. Right? That's what I'm thinking. Cause I've seen like I used to think Jim Carrey wasn't able to do anything serious until I saw like him do like kind of that dark movie, The Number 23. And then he did another dark movie kind of like later on down the line. But The Number 23 sold me on him being a dark person. And even sometimes when you're watching the movie and you see glimpses of it, you're like, okay, you can see the dark side of the Riddler coming out through Jim Carrey, but they always wanted him to be that playful, comedic, like that jokey, like corny, like cartoonish attitude of the movie, right?
Yeah, kind of like the Ace Ventura and the mask type of thing.
Exactly, right? Like they wanted that comedic element to it, but it was kind of like, man, like if he would have took it serious, like that would have been tight. Now Tommy Lee is Two Face. I don't know. You ain't gonna sell me on that, my
Bro,
man.
I love Tommy Lee as Two Face. Come on, get out of here.
Really, his face looked like that fool's face looks like a half dog anus. But nah,
That's
but
what happens when they throw like acid out. I think in that movie, bro, they threw hot coffee at him. I think that's what it was. But in the comic, they threw acid at him.
that man got hot cocoa thrown at him.
That's
He was
that's
over
why
there.
he looks all funny, bro.
Well, bro, that's what happens when you talk shit to your barista. That who got hot coffee thrown at him. Who was that? Who was
No,
at
but
Starbucks tripping? But
this fool.
but
But check it out, bro. Like I'm actually glad that I hope that they're making the Riddler like the main character because if you read some of the comics, bro, like he's on par with Batman, as far as like being an intellectual.
yeah,
Because you've seen all like the riddles that he leaves behind, and all of these tasks or whatever that Batman has to do. Like he's like up there, as far as like being as smart as Batman. So I'm glad that they're finally gonna, like give him like his little screen time or whatever, as opposed to making him kind of dumb like with Jim Carrey. Because you remember the
true.
clues that Jim Carrey would leave behind, bro. It's
He's
comedic.
like, right? He's like, what hobbles on three legs and squawks like a bird? You're like, what the hell? I don't know. Like it was always something stupid, man. It was like dumb riddles that you feel like your elementary teacher would ask you. I know what you're talking about. It was dumb.
And not only that, but like the way they like, he would leave them in that bright ass like envelope, and he cut out the letters, and it just looked like a kid did it.
My man went to the '60s with his ransom note, like them
Pretty
old
much.
1960 random ransom notes. But then also he had that stupid thing, the thing where he was like I don't
Oh, the
know, he was like,
brainwave.
yeah, the brain. Oh my god, bro, like that. I don't know. Was that like a real thing in the comic books? Because I know you're a comic book guy. Was that a real thing in the comic books, the brainwave thing, or no?
I'm not too sure, but I think it was, bro. Maybe like the golden age part.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because
Maybe
that's
like the whole '60s part. With Adam West and all that when comics were doing that.
Yeah, because Jim Carrey was looking a whole lot like David Bowie in that movie, bro.
That's why I liked him, bro.
Bro, he looks like all he had to need was that lightning bolt, bro. He would look just like Bowie, bro.
No, bro. I think he had it towards the end with the different mask. I think he had like a lightning bolt or something like that.
Did he? Oh, that's funny. I gotta
I think so.
you gonna make me rewatch this movie, but yeah, bro. Like a lot of people were saying that when they saw the Riddler, they thought it was like they were going with the Hush storyline.
Oh, because of the bandage, right? Yeah, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense, but I don't recall the Riddler being part of that storyline though.
I don't think so. I'm not
did you
familiar
read
with it like that. No, I'm not familiar with it like that. I just heard it. I'm asking you as the Batman super fan.
Because I think in the comic it ended up being a Clayface.
Clayface. Okay, I can see that. I can see that happening, but I don't know, man. Like I'm always kind of skeptical about these things, but I always end up liking it when they go that dark route. So I feel like I'm gonna like it more, more so once it happens. Because at first, I'm not gonna lie, like I wasn't a huge fan of Heath Ledger's makeup in The Dark Knight,
Okay.
but then it grew on me. It grew on me. Like it took like after like once I saw the second trailer, I think it started to grow on me. Then when I saw the movie, it just completely grew on me.
Well, that's what I was gonna bring up with the whole Black Gordon thing. I'd be like, I can't say nothing on him now, but maybe when the movie comes out, it'll be like, oh, dude, that was awesome. He was a badass Gordon,
Yeah.
I hate. I'm gonna tell you straight up, bro. I did not watch The Dark Knight in theaters because Heath Ledger was the Joker.
Really?
I despise the idea of the guy from 10 Things I Hate About You being the Joker.
Did you regret it later?
Yes, I did. once I finally saw it, bro, I was like, this guy is amazing. Like, what the hell?
Do you think that they should cross over Joaquin Phoenix's Joker, or you think that should just stay alone?
I mean, I still haven't watched the Joker.
No way!
No.
Get out of here!
Here's why I haven't watched it. I haven't watched it because like I don't want to have it ruined for me. You see what I'm saying? Like, I already have this idea of the Joker, and unfortunately to me, Joaquin Phoenix's Joker, it's great, right, on a standalone. But to me, that's not the Joker that I'm used to, and the one that I actually like.
Well,
you feel me?
What? Oh, you're one of those guys. I got you. Why can't you just go into it with an open mind and just be like? Why can't you just go into it with an open mind and just be like, you know what? I'm just gonna look at this as its own thing, and I'm just gonna watch it, and then if I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't.
I mean, look, if that's the same thing of me asking you, well, how come you don't like that Bruce Wayne?
Oh, not really, bro.
Because you already have that idea. Like, this is Bruce Wayne. He looks like a pimp. He has the body of an Olympic athlete, and that's it. That's Bruce Wayne. You can't take away from that.
Yeah, but Joker has so many or he doesn't really have a real origin story. So you can kind of play with the
That's true.
You can play with that character. You can't play with Bruce Wayne like that. This man's parents done died like 18 million times in every single comic that they made of this man.
You know what? Like I was just telling my girl about that too. Like I hate that in every movie, in every video game, in every
they have to recap his parents' death.
Yeah. Oh, they died. I'm like, okay, we get it, bro. We get it. I move on from that. But going back to Joaquin Phoenix's Joker, like just from the clips that I've seen and all this other stuff, bro, it looks great. It looks great. But me personally, I can't picture the Joker being, mentally ill in that way.
Yeah, bro, trust me. You should watch it. Like it's actually a really good film. Like it's kind of its own thing. Like I honestly don't think this will ever cross over with any of the DCU stuff. Like ever based off of the way that it is. It's honestly just taking a comic book character and making a film about it. Not a movie, making a film. And the way that this movie is done, it's really, really freaking good. And I think you should honestly just balls up and watch that. Because I mean, I get what you're saying.
Well, I mean, I'm not putting in like an effort, not to watch it. Like it's just that I really haven't gotten around to it. But it's not like I see it on HBO and I'm like, nah,
Never.
And I'm like, nah, get out of here. Because usually what it comes down to is like I have to watch, certain things that are friendly towards kids because my son is usually with me.
Yeah,
So
I can
if we're gonna
understand that.
if I'm gonna go that route, then I'm gonna watch the cartoon.
Yeah, okay. I can see that. Still need to watch it though, but I
Yeah, I
can't
mean,
fault you
eventually, I do want to
because
watch it.
I was feeling the same way about Joaquin Phoenix's Joker because I didn't like his makeup because his makeup setup kind of like felt like a regular ass clown, but like once you get used to it and you just like I think it's honestly just like the reason why they made it different is because it's its own thing. It's its own standalone thing. It's its own interpretation. Somebody took a character and just said, I'm just gonna make my own version of an origin story. And they did it. And to me they did an amazing job with it.
Well, yeah,
And
from what
honestly,
I've
DC
seen,
killing
it
it with
looks
the dark stuff.
amazing.
Oh, it's a great film, bro. Like that's in my top 3 films of last year. So it's an
Really?
amazing film. It's an amazing film. Top 3. I mean, last year a lot of movies that I thought were going to be good weren't really that good, but that definitely was one of them. That lived up to every ounce of expectations I had of that film. It was good, really good. But
Well,
you still
I
gotta
know
see
a
it.
bunch of people liked it. I know a bunch of people liked it. Like they gave it like 10 star. I mean 5 stars or whatever. But and I like what I've seen so far.
Yeah,
But like some part of me is still holding on to like, well, this isn't really the Joker.
yeah. I
But like
got
I
you.
said,
'Cause,
I'm not gonna let that stop me from actually going and watch it or whatever.
yeah,
Because
I've had
I do
this.
want to see how it plays out. I do want to see how it plays out.
Definitely, you should. But it's funny because I've actually had this debate about with the same kind of subject matter, but I've had this debate about Chucky. So
This
they,
man.
I'm dead serious. It's literally the same thing. Like somebody was like, "That's not Chucky. I'm not watching that movie." Da da da, whatever. And I'm just like, "Well, it's just kind of its own thing. You just got to take it as it is, and it's its own thing, has its own universe, whatever, whatever." And
Whatever. Whatever.
yeah, but like I don't know. Like I had this debate with people, and like people really get hung up over it. Like, but I think Joker's kind of like more of an enigma, so I think he's more open to interpretation. Like if somebody tried to play with Bruce Wayne like that, it might be like it might have a lot of like hostility and met with like criticism because Bruce Wayne's story is established. Like he's established. Like that, his parents die, he becomes a hero, set in stone. Like like it ain't no going around that. But honestly, like this Batman movie, back to the actual movie, it looks
Well,
really good.
let me ask you. Let me ask you. What do you think of
Go
the
ahead.
costume?
The costume, his helmet looks funny, like his mask or whatever. It looks a
Yeah.
little funny, like the little ear thingies look kind of far back. Like I said, it looks like Deborah or like Firstborn Frieza,
This
like
fool.
cause his head, like it's a lot of head going on. Like like I don't know, like I'm used to like head spikes like that, and it seems like
Yeah.
they're like back here or something. Like it's kind of weird. Like it seems like they're kind of the thing. It makes his head look really big, dude. What do
I
you think?
agree.
Because I
The
know you were talking
cowl.
about you didn't like something on the chest or something.
No, no, no. We'll get to that. But no, the cowl does look funny. It does look funny because, like you said, the horns are all the way in the back or whatever. But also, what my biggest thing about it is the way the mask opens up for the chin. You see what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
it's in my opinion, in my personal opinion, I think it's too wide open and reveals a lot more of his face than should actually be revealed. And second of all, he doesn't have the chin to fill that mask. Because
I can see that.
I don't know if you've seen or read Batman Year One.
No, I haven't. I'm
Like
not like a comic book dude.
when he's first starting out as Batman, right? Like the
Yeah.
costume, it's like the prototype. And to me, that's what it appears to be, kind of like the prototype. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I can see that.
Because like if you remember, like Batman Begins, they have the suit or whatever, but the suit always looks the same. Like it never changes design or nothing like that. So that's what my hope is, at least, that this is like the first suit that he ever wore, and then throughout the years he started modifying it.
Yeah, just like he souped up the Charger or what? I think that was a
Yeah,
Charger or something. So I can see where you
the
got that from.
yeah.
The
And then
what?
going on to the chest piece, bro. Like I don't know what's going on with the chest piece, because I know that there's speculation that that's the gun that actually killed his parents or whatever. Because you heard about that, right?
Nah, I haven't. Go ahead and introduce me to this theory.
Yeah, well, that's what a lot of people are saying online that somehow that's the gun that the dude used to shoot his parents to kill his parents, and then he like took it apart and put it on the chest.
Well, this fool
Because I
broke
think
up.
if you,
This fool
yeah,
broke
yeah,
into an
because
evidence locker and then stole the gun.
I don't know how he got it, but I mean, he's Bruce Wayne. By the time he's older, he can get whatever he wants. But if you
Oh,
look
man.
close at the if you,
Yeah, the gun.
if you look close at the symbol, bro, it doesn't have like the little horns for the bat.
Oh wow. I didn't even look at all that. I need to look at this. Now I need to look at his emblem.
Yeah,
That's crazy. I didn't even notice that. Now I'm about to look at this man's because the trailer's kind of dark. So it's like, I was kind of focusing around to like kind of like the background stuff and like what was going on. I didn't really pay attention to his outfit like that. His big old head was undeniable, bro. That was a given. But I
well,
didn't pay
yeah,
attention to the little emblem and everything. I need to go check that out. But
yeah, dude.
go ahead.
Yeah, because look, if you go back to the trailer, right? Like the mask, bro, it opens up like way like close to his ear.
Okay, I noticed
Whereas
that.
to the other ones are just kind of like right here on his face, like his chin area or whatever, like a goatee kind of. Like this one is open wide, bro. And I'm like, I'm not a fan of that.
Which
Like,
Batman was the one where it seemed like he had to rip his damn rubber suit off in order to take his mask off? That was in one of the movies, bro,
that
where he
was
took the mask.
Michael Keaton.
Yeah, there you go. And because I was like, dude, why it look like he ripped the rubber off? Like, you telling me Batman got to get a brand new suit like every day because he got to rip the rubber off? That's
Yeah, bro,
terrible.
that was Michael Keaton, bro. Remember with Danny? I think Danny DeVito with the penguin. He's all like,
Hey, you want to know what I noticed about Batman movies? I noticed that the villains are always like better than the actors that play Batman, and that's a damn shame.
You think so?
Hell yeah, most of the time, like 9 times out of 10. Like, look, Selena Kyle. Who plays Selena Kyle? What's her name?
I don't remember her name,
Michelle
bro.
Pfeiffer. Is it Michelle Pfeiffer?
I can't say, bro. I don't remember her name. I know she was
Whatever. Blonde girl with the little, I was licking her hand and stuff. With the little leather, with the little stitching in it. Her Catwoman was tight, bro. Like, that was like one of my favorite Catwomans, dude. Favorite Catwomans. And she was real tight with it. Her, then you can't even lie, bro. Danny DeVito was a hell of a fucking penguin.
He was, bro. He was, but
like he looked like him, he smelled like him, and he acted like him, bro. Like that man looked like he stank. But
no, but I agree with you there. I mean, he does look like the comic book version of the penguin. I mean, he's short, round. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly right. It was perfect. My man looked like a boiled egg. But look, Penguin, Catwoman, and then you got
the Joker,
Jack Nicholson Joker, Heath Ledger Joker, and then you have I don't know if I'm not like I know people that are huge fans of Bane, but I Tom Hardy was cool as Bane, but I wasn't really like a huge fan. What about you?
No, I wasn't. Okay, I like Bane in the comic. I just don't like the adaptation for the movie.
I thought it was okay, but I'm not like a huge fan. Like my homeboy Jody is like a huge fan of that Bane. Like he thinks that man is.
He got hands.
Yeah, he's a huge fan of that Bane. Like he quotes that guy all the time. But like I'm not like a huge Bane fan in the last bat. Honestly, like to keep it real with you, I think that's like I kind of least like that one. That's like out of the Nolan trilogy, that's like kind of like my least liked one. Like I like Dark Knight, then the first one, and then the third one kind of comes in at last.
I agree, bro. The first two were the best.
Yeah.
Me personally, I like the first one better than the second one.
No way.
Yes, but not
blasphemy.
No. But look, check this out. I like it better because you actually get like you see like the transition from Bruce Wayne to Batman.
Okay, I can see that because you're a Batman fan, so I can get that.
Yeah, because in the other ones, it's just like okay, from the very beginning he's Batman.
Yeah.
And here you see the fucking steps that he took to get to being Batman.
Yeah, the first film was more Bruce Wayne centered. Like it's more focused on him. When you get to like the Dark Knight, it kind of splits. That's when it
Yeah.
splits like the screen time with the villain and the in Batman. Usually,
Well,
that's what
see,
you're always getting.
it was done perfectly too because it was Two-Face and the Joker.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And then it was funny because you were watching Two Face transition into Harvey Dent transition into Two Face, so it was
Yeah,
perfect.
it was perfectly paced. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. So like that was my favorite. That one is out of the Nolan trilogy. That's my favorite, like hands down. Like I've quoted that movie all the time. I broke down scenes in that movie and looked at it from like a philosophical standpoint. It's to me that movie's really really good. Um, but yeah, those to me those are the like now. With that being said, who plays out of all the people that play Batman, like in live action, who has played both
Oh, you
a
have to give me that, huh?
yeah, who's somebody that embodies the perfect Batman? Has it even happened yet? Because me personally, I don't think it happened yet. I don't think there's never been an actor that played both Bruce Wayne and Batman and made me believe it.
No, you're correct.
Exactly, right? Like no one was either one or the other. Nobody was ever both.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so in my opinion, the best Bruce Wayne was Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice, Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton. Yeah, he was the
Okay.
best Bruce Wayne.
It's weird to
Val
think that he was a
Kilmer.
damn Batman. Is now
Yeah,
thinking
because
back at it, like that dude and freaking who else was Batman? I was about to say George Clooney, bro.
George Clooney. George Clooney was Batman.
Oh, okay. So George Clooney, Val Kilmer, Michael Keaton, Christian Bale.
Ben
Oh, bro.
Affleck,
Ben Affleck, and then hey,
Adam West.
Ben Affleck will be a good old Batman, bro. Like an old man Batman, like an old man Bruce. I think Ben Affleck will be a cool old man Bruce.
That was actually good. I liked his portrayal of Bruce Wayne. That
I did
I agree
too.
with you there.
But yeah. Okay, we got Ben Affleck, and now we got Patterson. But
But
dang, bro. But none of them
that's
people.
the dude from Twilight, bro. That's the dude from Twilight.
Hey, now I know him from Good Times, bro. Good Times was a good movie, and I know him from
Yeah.
Lighthouse. I don't remember all that blasphemy.
The only other movie that I know him from is like that Harry Potter movie.
He was in a Harry Potter movie.
Yeah,
He was in a Harry Potter.
He was in I think it was the fourth movie, right? Goblet of Fire.
I've only seen his indie stuff, bro. I've only seen his indie stuff.
Boy! That's when he died. His dad was like, "That's my boy."
Bro, because I seen him in Good Times. Good Times was good, and then I seen him in Lighthouse, and Lighthouse was pretty interesting too. Even though he kind of got out acted by the other guy, Green Goblin. But yeah.
Wait, the Green Goblin was in that movie?
What isn't the dude from Lighthouse, the guy that plays the Green Goblin in Spider-Man?
Oh, dude, I was thinking of the actual character, like the Green Goblin.
He's stupid. Doing bombs. Oh man, in a lighthouse in black and white, that'll be crazy. But yeah, bro, nobody has ever to me embodied both Bruce Wayne and Batman. They were always one or the other, but they were never both.
Okay, so let me ask you this: who's your favorite Bruce Wayne? Like, who do you think came off better as Bruce Wayne?
Oh, Bruce, like Playboy billionaire Bruce. Dang, I think Keaton, bro.
Really?
I want to say Keaton.
Oh, okay, Keaton. I heard Bale. I was like, what?
No, Michael Keaton, bro.
Michael, yeah, he was the perfect Batman, bro. You know, he had that charisma. He's sophisticated, you know, and he's pulling all kinds of girls left and right. He pulled Selena.
Right? But yeah, bro. Damn, which one was Val Kilmer in?
He was in Batman Forever with
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Hey, you over here sound like the Big Red Machine.
Set myself on fire. Better?
Yeah, much better.
He was in the one with was that the one with Mr. Freeze?
No. That was the one with the Riddler, bro, with Tommy Lee Jones.
Oh, Batman Forever. Okay, yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, all right. Nah.
Drew Barrymore was in that movie.
Really? Who the hell was she?
Yeah.
Who was she?
She was the blonde. The blonde that was with I think it was one of the two, the Riddler or Two-Face. What are the
Bro,
girls?
I don't even know, bro. Drew Barrymore been popping up in a lot of movies I've been watching randomly, and I'm like, what the hell is she doing in here,
Yeah. Well, that's how I felt about that movie.
bro? And that's the movie that introduced us to Robin, right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that's the one that introduced us to Robin, and then the next one introduced us to Batgirl, which is
Oh yeah.
Alfred's niece or something. Bro, man, these
Hey,
movies.
actually, all right. Well, okay. So Michael Keaton was your favorite Bruce Wayne, right?
Yeah,
Okay. So who's your favorite Batman?
Bale.
Really?
Bale is a pretty dope ass Batman. He
Oh,
persona. He made
elaborate.
the voice. He sounds like he has
You
real
sound like
bad
you're
asthma.
constipated, bro.
Yeah, but now everybody does it. Now everybody does it. He made the Bruce voice. I mean the Batman voice. He
Yeah, I mean,
showed
okay,
that everybody wants to be
I
real.
give you that. I give you that. Like as far as like fighting, yeah, I like that version of Batman. But
Hey,
to
but he was kind of
me,
stiff sometimes, bro. Like,
well, that's the what's it called? That's the style that he was using. See, because everybody was already using like a bunch of karate and kung fu and taekwondo for Batman, so they went a new method. They went with I think it's called the KC fighting system, where it's a
okay,
bunch of knees and elbows, and it looks funny. I get it,
but
but
does it? Is it supposed to look that like that practiced? Like, because
well,
usually when you watch film, and especially fighting sequences, it doesn't feel like they're being timed. Like I felt like when I was watching Bale, he was counting. You get what I'm saying? Like it felt like he
yeah.
was counting and like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like like it felt like he was counting.
If I'm not mistaken, I think that's how the system works because he didn't really throw any kicks, like side kicks or front kicks or any like roundhouses or even punches, bro. Like if you've seen him, you like most of the time he was like this, covering his head, and he was like blocking this way and striking this way and moving like this, like just it looked funny. So that I guess that's why it looks stiff, because he has to protect his head the whole time.
Okay, I was wondering because
I
I
mean,
was. You're also fighting. You also, my man Juan here also knows a little bit about different martial arts, so that's why I'm asking
I
you.
well, I used to. Well, I still watch a bunch of movies. That's it.
And you used
But
to participate in karate activities as well. Don't be shy. Tell them you know how to kick a little ass.
nah, I mean, yeah, I mean, look, they're gonna be like, yeah, he's taking right. Look at him, fat boy.
Hey man,
Nah, but
I mean you when you was doing it, man, you lost a gang of weight, man.
well, yeah, bro, I was 290. I
Yeah,
lost like like close to 200 pounds.
yeah.
Now I
See, I
gained it
remember
back.
that. Gained it back
Yeah,
with
now I gained it
interest.
back.
With
You know
interest.
what I'm saying?
But
Nah,
yeah,
but
what were you saying about
but
the fight style?
I think that's why he looks stiff. And
Okay.
if you remember in the movie, you remember that they had the little face mask and they broke it with a hammer or they just dropped it or something and it broke.
Yeah.
And Alfred told him, just try not to land on your head then.
Yeah, I remember
You see what I'm
that.
saying? So
Yeah.
maybe that's part of the reason why, he's always doing this. But
Yeah.
that's why, at least to me, that's why he looks so stiff. Because that's how the fighting style is.
So who do you thought the best Batman was then?
Um well, I can't say animated series. Because you said
Can't.
live
It has to be
action.
live action.
I'd actually have to agree with you, Christian Bale.
Yeah.
But Ben Affleck is second, like really close second.
Yeah, Ben Affleck was a good Batman, bro. Like I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like he was real. Like honestly, it was kind of a coin
He was a
toss.
good old Batman.
Yeah, but the only thing about Ben is that I felt like he was in such a crappy movie that it just took away from the fact that he was a pretty damn good Batman.
You think so?
Yes, bro. What, Batman versus Superman? Huh. Yes,
I
bro.
mean,
That
yeah,
movie was.
it was a terrible movie. I get that, but I still liked him as Batman. He's still he was shining to me.
Yeah, yeah, but it's just to me like it takes it being such a bad movie just sucks the fun out of the Batman character. Like if a movie's not enjoyable, then it feels like you're not really going to enjoy much out of the movie. Like you're not going to really appreciate things. Like the things that make you appreciate real good movies is when everything's flowing correctly. When you're watching a movie, you're sitting there like, man, this is a garbage ass movie. Like, oh my god, basura, you know? And
You know what, dude? Like I tried so hard not to fall asleep throughout that movie, but unfortunately, I just couldn't. It was boring.
he was like, I'm fighting.
Yeah, pretty much. My sleep apnea kicked in while I was in the theater, so I was just like.
For malfunction?
I
Nah,
heard you
bro,
sounding
but
like your mic.
you said what? I sounded like my mic? It's messed up. But nah, bro, like I feel like if we would have got a solo Ben movie, I would have been like, okay, let me see what this dude is about. Because I honestly was like, he showed me something and I felt like he had a lot of potential. But honestly, they should put Ben in as old man Batman and make a freaking Batman Beyond movie. That'll
Who
be
would play
sick.
him?
Who? Terry McGinnis?
Yeah.
I don't know. That one, I don't know. That's up in the air, bro. We're gonna hire a young Johnny Depp or something. I don't know.
That's kind of hard, bro. Terry McGinnis was a really good Batman, you know?
Yeah, bro. Like honestly, when I first saw Batman Beyond, I was like, man, this is gonna be whack. And then like
dope, bro.
and then I watched it. I was like, hey man, it's pretty dope, bro. Like it had its own little storyline. It was real cool. Like I liked it a lot.
I mean, here's I think what would be a problem, like translating that from animated or cartoon to live action, because that's just a black suit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it would have to be a lot
weird.
of CG. It would have to be a lot of CG to make it. I'm pretty sure that they would make it like they would try to make it somehow mechanical, maybe like a metallic black, something that'll shine a little bit. They would do something to make it contrast, definitely.
Oh, when you said mechanical, I was thinking like Ninja Turtles.
Which Ninja Turtles?
When they would talk.
Oh, nah, bro. Don't even get me started on Ninja Turtles. But that was my movie, bro. I think a lot of people crap on the old Ninja Turtles, the live action ones, bro. But there's some good ass movies, man. Except that third one.
Dope.
But the third one's like whatever. But you cannot the live action Ninja Turtle movies were the business, bro. People don't know.
Yeah, they were.
Like when I saw these big retarded looking monsters, bro, that they made the Ninja Turtles and them CGI turtles, I was like, get that out of here. Bring back the rubber suits, bro.
Yeah, you know what, dude? Like I really miss the rubber suits because I went to see that in theaters and I was disappointed with how they looked.
Yeah, it looks weird.
And this is actually Mikey was the one that brought it up to me. He's like, is it just me or were the turtles black?
Yeah, they were. They was hood, bro. Especially Mikey.
Yeah, I mean, you know what, dude? Like, I really liked them though. I really liked the movie. I just wish that they would have made them look better.
Yeah, bro. Like the design was kind of like, I was like, I could have lived without it, but bring back the rubber suits. Like, but it sucks that a lot of the stuff like that we enjoyed in the '90s, I think that studios thinks that it won't transition well, or either that or it might cost too much. But I don't think they think it's going to transition well to this generation's audience. They'll probably look at it like, look at that. It looks so fake. Like, like.
I mean, I get that 100%. But, I mean, check out Bill and Ted, bro. They're coming back.
Oh, Bill and Ted, bro. Definitely.
Like, it looks corny, but, I still want to go watch it.
Yeah, bro, because
it's
nostalgia. It's complete nostalgia, bro. Like, all right, look. The only reason I went and saw Chappie, bro, is because it reminded me of Short Circuit. I'm just gonna be honest. Yes, bro. It reminded me of a rated R Short Circuit. I wanted to see it because I love Short Circuit, bro.
Chappie was dope, bro.
Chappie was so tight, and people do not like that movie. Like a lot of people be like, "Oh, that movie was whack." Yes, bro. A lot of people do not like Chappie. Chappie is tight. Them two white Africans is whack, but Chappie was tight, bro.
Bro, when he's like, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Bro,
I love that part, bro.
Yes, Chappie is tight, bro. A lot of people underestimate that movie, but Chappie, District 9, and I never saw Elysium, but Chappie and District 9 were tight, bro. Like, those were good movies. But a lot of people don't like Chappie. Have you seen Upgrade?
No, I haven't seen it.
You should watch Upgrade, bro. That movie is tight. It's something that you will like, straight up. Have you seen The Guest?
Can I find this movie?
Upgrade?
No, I haven't seen that one either, bro. There's a bunch of movies, bro, that I haven't seen lately.
The Guest is on Netflix, bro, for sure.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
The Guest is on Netflix. Let me see if I can find Upgrade. You might have to buy it off. You might have to rent it off of Prime or something. I got the DVD somewhere. If I find out, I'll let you borrow it.
For sure.
But yeah, Upgrade is tight, bro. Like that was a movie I had to go track down because a lot of people were talking about it. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Yeah, dude. What?
Did you like the well, okay, you know that it's the Riddler and the new movie. Did you like the Penguin, how he looks?
Bro, you know, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I didn't even know who the hell the Penguin was.
It's
I
that
must
fat
have.
dude. That fat dude with the weird face.
Okay, I think I know what you're talking about. I mean, I didn't really pay attention to him like that. I need to rewatch that, bro.
Because a lot of people are saying that that's the Penguin, and I agree. It looks a lot like Cobblepot.
Yeah, I'm thinking because I know that he's supposed to be in this movie. Because I thought Jonah Hill was going. I think Jonah Hill was supposed to play Penguin. Yes, bro.
Funny, dude.
Hey, but no lie, he would have worked because he's fat. It would have worked.
Okay, yeah, bro, but I don't know. He's a funny guy to me. I can't see him like in a dark role like that.
Jonah Hill has taken more serious roles, bro. Have you seen any of his newer stuff?
No, I haven't.
You can rent. Oh, hey, by the way, you can rent. Upgrade on Google Movies, Google Play. Because I know you always on Google Play. You can find it on Google Play or YouTube, but you gotta rent it.
I'm gonna check that out. It's like
$2,
right?
Yeah, it's $3. Yeah, it's $3.
Check that out.
Jonah Hill has a couple movies where he's being serious, bro. What the hell? Let me look at this dude's filmography real quick. But Jonah Hill, the last few movies he did were real serious. I know Moneyball, he was serious. Let me see.
With Brad Pitt, right?
Yeah, I think so. The last couple
you look like a boxer.
The last couple of movies he did was like they were kind of serious. Wasn't he the director on that movie? Let me see. But yeah, he showed that he has acting chops. I'm trying to remember what's the movie that I saw. I mean, even in Wolf of Wall Street, bro, he wasn't too funny. He was serious.
Dude, I thought he was hilarious. What are you talking about?
No, I know, but it wasn't like he was okay. He's not. He's being funny, but he's still being a serious actor. It's not like his goofy ass and like Superbad, right?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, like it ain't like that. Like that's what I'm saying.
I guess you're right.
Cause he was in hold up. Have you seen it? The movie his first movie that he produced called Mid-90s?
No, I haven't seen it.
That was a good movie.
Bro,
oh yeah,
there's a bunch of movies that I haven't seen. I usually rewatch, some of my favorite movies.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's why you remember all them damn. That's why you be remembering all them damn lines. That's why you be like, "Hey man, remember in the movie when he did this?" And I'm like, no, I forgot.
You're a boxer.
Yeah, see, exactly. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot about that. Like Chappie right now, where he was like, oh, he did this, and I was like, oh yeah, he did do that. I forgot about that.
Yeah, bro, like Chappie's awesome. Well, actually, I only saw Chappie once.
Chappie is tight, bro, but people there's a lot of people that didn't like that movie. A lot of people was like, oh, it's whack. Bro. Yeah, it was tight, bro. I'm telling you, it's a rated R short circuit, straight up. Because the whole movie, he's trying to prove to you that he's alive. Yeah, Johnny Five was alive, baby. Like, man, we need to honestly.
Tons of fun, bro. Put me onto that.
So what, Chappie?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. Shout out to Tons of Fun, bro. Shout out to Lunchbox, bro. Shout out to Lunchbox. Always putting you on. I think ain't that for a Ravens fan? Anyway, we're gonna talk about that later. But
no, Vikings fans, bro.
I knew it was one of them purple teams. I knew his team all I knew is his team had a purple jersey. That's all I know. But what's the last movie you saw?
Snatch.
You would, bro. How many times have you watched that movie, bro?
Maybe about like 15 times.
See, yeah, bro, yeah.
But see, okay, look, I watched it in Spanish though because I watched it with my mom.
What a nice son.
She asked me like, hey, is there any like movie you think I should watch? I'm like, oh, I got a great movie. So I bought it in Spanish.
Was she laughing?
Dude, she was dying.
Oh, hey, bro.
Dying, bro.
You want to know a good movie that's from Mexico?
Which one?
Tigers Are Not Afraid. That's a good one.
Afraid?
Tigers Are Not Afraid, bro. That's a good movie. Have you seen Pan's Labyrinth?
No, I haven't.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Weird. That's what that movie, right?
Yeah, bro. Them eyes, bro. And then that big ass fox looking thing. Yeah, bro. You haven't seen Pan? Come on, bro. We need to stop this. We need to stop this video already. Illegal.
Bro, that's how I felt when you couldn't recall Snatch. I was like, let me stop this podcast right quick.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I was struggling through that. I was struggling. If you and Rudy didn't care, y'all was carrying me that whole podcast. I was like, damn, I don't remember none of this stuff that's going on in this movie. Yeah, I remember. In my back of my head, I'm like,
all good, bro.
He was like, yeah, I remember the black guys in the movie. That was funny. And I was like, yeah, I think I remember black people being in that movie. I don't.
Yeah, dude, the 3 black dudes.
No, I know what you're talking about. Once you guys start talking about the car, I remember.
It was at a funny angle.
Hey, but no, Snatch is a
Nah, dude,
funny
but
ass movie,
actually,
bro.
he's actually been asking me like when we're gonna go back to your pad to record.
I don't know. Aren't you guys scared to come here? You guys are like,
No,
oh, y'all went to go
it's
party with
been,
your uncle. You got the virus.
it's been like 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, it's been like 2 weeks. I ain't dead yet.
Yeah, I spoke to you. You good? Because he's been asking me too. Like he thinks you're funny, dude, and he thinks that you always got something to say. Like you're like a good like Phil, you know? Because sometimes me and him we just kind of like, there's a silence.
Oh yeah. I'm good at that. I'm good at filling in the voids.
Yeah, actually, a lot of people say that, bro. A lot of people have been telling us like, hey, when's he coming back? Like, hey, you should make him a part of like the podcast.
I know. Louis told me, and I was like, oh, okay, all right. Yeah, I'm gonna pop up more. Are y'all doing one tomorrow?
Bro, we finished one yesterday.
Yeah, I know, but y'all usually do them on Sundays.
Nah, well, he changed the days again.
Yeah, y'all change days like babies change diapers and stuff.
It's not me, bro. That's all on him. You know, he changed the days, and so I just told him, call me the day of, and we'll see if we can make it happen.
All right, sounds like a plan. Yeah, whenever, bro. Just let me know when you want to come through to the chop shop, and then
Oh, hold on.
Wait, hold on. It went out. It didn't go all the way through. Do it again. Now it's not even doing it. I can't even hear it.
What? No way. All right, hold on. Let me get. Can you hear it?
Yeah. Chop. There we go.
There you go. That's how we introduce. That's how we introduce you on the TavarezXp.
Yeah, hey man. But any of my subscribers that are in here that have not went and checked out my boy's channel, make sure you do that. It's TavarezXp. You can find it on YouTube. He's on almost every platform, aren't you?
Yeah, we're on Spotify, Google Play, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube,
TikTok.
like you said. TikTok.
Yeah, man.
Actually, bro, I've been finding the podcast on pages I've never even like heard of or uploaded to.
Yeah, I know. I saw you put that on Facebook. You was like, "Oh, apparently we're on this website, so go ahead and check it out."
Yeah, bro. I'm like, hey, the more the merrier,
Yeah, I know. Jody actually, my homie Jody asked me for a link of your podcast, and I sent it to him. So he said he was gonna go check it out. Yeah,
that's what's up, bro. Appreciate the support.
Hey man,
trip out, bro. Trip out. We actually have listeners in Ireland, Belgium, and Germany.
Get out of here! Hey, that's
a
tight,
trip, right? That's a trip.
That's tight. Hey man, they don't know what the hell we saying, but they funny.
I know, bro. I was telling Louis about that. I'm like, they probably don't even know what we're saying. This fool.
They doing that to they over there watching the podcast like, let's square up then. Nah, but
yeah, dude, but it's fun, But
man, it's great.
You got to come back, bro. You got to come back more and more frequently,
Oh yeah, Louis said he has Louis trying to do the video setup now, right?
He has. Okay, well, let me get on that, bro. He has two cameras, but they're never charged.
Oh well, that's fun.
they're never charged, or the video takes too long to edit, and But I get it. He's a busy guy. He has like 17 kids.
I know, bro. He got 17 kids and a midget. Man got 17 kids and a midget, bro.
And he has pets, and like 3 jobs.
Hey, dude, he got a lot of dogs, bro.
Yeah, he does. He got like 3 or 4.
Yeah, we got all them fat pugs running around there, stanky old. Hey, question before we head out of here? What's one thing that you're looking forward to when the pandemic is over? Like, what's one thing that you're looking forward to do once the pandemic is over?
Bullshit to the side, bro. I want to go have dinner with all my friends.
All right. Like back in the day?
Yeah, bro. Like when we all met up for Korean barbecue and we just, we were outside. After they've been closed, we just shooting the shit.
Yeah, Tiffany put her thumbs up. She said, yep, she wanted to do that too.
That's what I want to do.
Like this.
Go grub. Grub and, talk about all the shit that we've been doing.
Bro, yeah, that shit was so much fun. And it was crazy because we didn't leave till way late. We was like, all right, we're gonna leave now. Hey, but man, have you? And then we just started talking again.
Pretty much.
Even the day when we finished our podcast here, man, and like we just kept talking and talking and talking. That was a good episode, man. That was a real good episode.
That's one of the funniest episodes that I myself have listened to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I listen to the episodes, bro, and if I don't think they're funny, I show them to people. If they don't think they're funny or not good, then I usually chop them up, or I don't, put them out there at all.
yeah.
But everybody that's listened to the episodes that you're on, bro, hilarious.
Hey, that's good, man.
The
That's a good sign.
whole the first one, bro. The first one you were on, was it episode 3, where we were talking about like, you betrayed me and all that stuff,
You
bro.
betrayed me,
Bro,
man.
like I had my boy texting me back and forth like, man, this dude's hilarious, bro. I'm like, yeah, check out his channel, bro. He got good stuff.
Dude, yeah, because I got I have somebody that I think they subscribe to my channel or your channel. His name's Omar.
That's Alex, bro.
Alex, who's Alex?
Alex is Luis's cousin, Mike and Luis's cousin. Well, uncle.
Shout out to Alex,
cousin.
man. That man always in the comment section. I love that.
Yeah, bro. Alex is hilarious, dude. He's hilarious. He's a big fan of you, bro. Like, no lie.
Yeah, I saw it because he be on my page and he be commenting, man. Shout out to Alex, man. That's my super fan right there. Got to get that man a Chop Shop shirt.
Bro, I'm still trying to get my shirts out there,
Nah, no, I mean, man, if I get a logo, I'm gonna holler at your boy maybe about a decal. That'll be tight. Put on the back of my little RAV4 little soccer mom truck.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up.
Nah, but yeah, man, he always comments, bro. He's always interacting, and he was busting up at my Carrie video because I was like, because I said Chloe looked like a fake ass Jean Grey, and he started dying. Cause she be doing this, bro. She be like.
That's what's up.
She looks like she's trying her hardest to say, man, she look like a cracked out Jean Grey, bro. But have you seen Carrie? You've watched Carrie?
I've seen both I've seen the new one, yeah, and the old one, yeah.
Go ahead and watch my did you watch my breakdown of the films, ranking them?
I haven't watched it. I mostly heard it because I'm driving most of the time.
Oh yeah. Have you listened to it? Because I know you listen to my stuff.
I think I listened through half of it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, watch it. I think it's pretty funny, bro. I think I did a pretty good. I have a good comedic element in there.
I wouldn't doubt it, bro. I wouldn't doubt it. You're a very funny guy.
Well, all right, man. We about to wrap up this episode.
Hold up. Before you wrap up, what's one thing you're looking forward to?
Oh snap! I forgot myself. Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I am low key looking forward to going back to the movie theaters, bro. Like, I love that experience, especially like when I see really good movies. Like when me and Tiff went to go see Joker, I made sure we went to see it in Dolby. We had to see it in Dolby. I paid money. We was like, man, we're going to watch this in style. So we went, bought the Dolby tickets. We saw it, and it was just an amazing experience on a great big screen, great sound. Seats was comfortable as hell. It was perfect. So I'm more so looking forward to going back to the theaters. Like, I like saving the money and like, pirating online and looking at black markets, going the black market route. But, sometimes like just going out and watching a couple movies, man, nothing beats that,
Yeah. You get a nice little dinner going, get a good seat.
Oh, heck yeah. Now we usually sneak in stuff because I remember last time we had a couple McDoubles. It was in there. Yeah, we got a couple of McDoubles in there. We be going in there with our little sausage McMuffin sometimes in the morning. Yeah, gotta make it happen.
That's how you do it.
That's how you do it. Well, all right. You got anything to say before we exit?
Well, no. I mean, I already plugged in my channel, but like I said, since we're also recording episode of the TavarezXp today, go ahead and plug in your channel.
For all the listeners that are from, oh wait, go ahead, hit it.
All right.
It went out again. It keeps going out.
Okay, let me see. One more. Here we go.
Nah, it went out again. It goes da-na-na-na, and it just cuts off. Chop, whatever is there.
They can hear it on my end, so
chop. There we go. All right, cool. So for all of you guys that are on the TavarezXp channel, go ahead and hop over here and come to the Cinema Chop Shop. Check me out. Hit that subscribe button. I think I'm at 95 or 96 now. I'm trying to get to 100 before the end of the month.
That's what's up.
Heck yeah, I'm trying to get to 100 before the end of the month. You already know how that go. But go ahead and while you're at it, my subscribers, everybody on my page that is listening to me, go ahead and check out the TavarezXp. My man got a funny podcast just talking, just chopping it up and having a good time. By the way, I didn't even say it at the beginning, but this is Chop It Up episode 2. This is Chop It Up episode 2. I didn't say it at the beginning, but y'all gonna figure out by the title. So this is Chop It Up episode 2. I think I'm gonna do episode 3 with Louis, and we're gonna talk about like life issues or something. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out when we get there. But it's an honor to have you, bro, for my Chop It Up episode number 2. Special Batman edition.
Well, you know what, man? You know what? Thank you for having me, bro. Thank you for having me. It's always a pleasure, you know.
All right, so this is Davey from the 80s, and you are now exiting the Cinema Chop Shop. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on the way out. Don't forget to go check out my boys' podcast on Spotify, Google Play, and all that other good stuff. The TavarezXp. TikTok if you got it. All Instagram if you got it. Go ahead and check it out. Don't forget also he has a YouTube channel. Man, help my boy out. Give us some subscribers. Help a brother out, please.
We have 7.
Yeah, man, we need to at least get that to 17. Go ahead and help my boy out. But all right, y'all. Adios and have a great day.